Hello everyone, and welcome back to another ASMR video. Tonight will be a pleasant night for you, since you will fall asleep while listening to this ASMR video. I'm glad you're here. I am really glad you're here. So let's get started. Let's get started with tonight's ASMR video, and hopefully it will give you some comfort tonight to help you to fall asleep. Let's go. Tonight's ASMR will be a little bit rough and a little bit loud, and that's because I removed the microphone covers and I have turned up the sensitivity of the microphones. Hopefully it won't bother too much. But don't worry, I am rubbing, brushing, scratching, tapping and touching the microphones very gently tonight to prevent the audio from clipping and giving you a very unpleasant experience. So don't worry at all. Don't worry. This brush I'm using right now in particular is very well suited for brushing on microphones without a microphone cover. And that is simply because the bristles are very soft, creating a pleasant brushing sound in your ears, instead of a hard, almost clipping sound that probably won't be nice to listen to at all. Well, it seems that doing this could sound pleasant as well, since it's not clipping the audio. So, guess I will find out soon. Guess I will find out soon whether it sounds nice or it doesn't. The only thing I have to be careful with is not talking directly into the microphone, since if a plosive or a letter like the P is directly spoken into the microphone, it will create a clipping in the audio. So that wouldn't be nice at all, of course. I have to be careful with it to not talk directly into the microphone like this, but a little more like this. So I won't have any plosives spoken into the microphone, making the audio clipping, letting the audio clip and making it horrible to listen to. Do you know what else can sound very good, very pleasant, and well suited for ASMR? That is, of course, a big ball. A big, soft white ball. Let's tap on it. Let's tap on it and see what kind of nice sounds it makes. It seems like on each hexagon of the ball there is a different sound, and that it's of course because the ball isn't that round anymore. Perhaps you've noticed that before, but I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. Take a listen. This one is well rounded and fits pretty good. And this one over here is very dented. Do you notice the difference? Or is it just me? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. And by the way, Happy New Year, of course. I have wished you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year before, but since it's actually the New Year 2025, I wish you a Happy New Year again. And I hope this year will bring much happiness, much peace, much wisdom, and prosperity to you. I wish that. I wish that for this year, for this new year, 2025. Do you know what the difference is between tapping on a small ball and tapping on a big ball like this one? The difference is that tapping on a big ball makes your fingers way more tired than tapping on a small ball, and that has simply to do with that. I have to stretch my fingers now to tap. I could do this as well, but stretching my fingers makes a better sound. Well, it seems like there's a lot of clipping I have to remove when I edit the audio. I do hope it sounds pleasant though. It's of course experimental, so I don't know yet. But I do hope it sounds pleasant. I do hope it sounds pleasant. Sponge and small wooden plank. Sponge, small wooden plank. Let's combine them. Let's combine them and see what kind of amazing sounds we can make tonight. Let's try it. But first of all, rubbing them together. Well, it kind of sounds like a saw sawing through a wooden plank, so I can imagine that will sound quite pleasant if it's not too harsh and not too loud for the ears. Alright, the next thing I would like to try is to tap on this while at the same time rubbing the microphone with a sponge. The rough part of the sponge is clinging onto the microphone, so I'm only going to use the soft part for the rubbing. I wasn't really good. I was never, wasn't never. I was never, wasn't, never wasn't. I never was really good. Never wasn't good, really, never wasn't. I never wasn't really good at multitasking. Doing this simultaneously can be a little difficult, especially when you have to concentrate on both items to make sure they make a pleasant sound. Let's switch from hand. Perhaps it makes things a little bit easier, since my right hand is my dominant hand. No, I am messing and switching everything up. Let's give ourselves a little more time to correct this fatal error. That works a little bit better. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Well, I am glad you reached the end of this ASMR video. I hope this video brought some comfort to you in these dark and cold times in the season called winter. And I hope the comfort has made you very relaxed and perhaps has even let you fall asleep. If not, then I thank you for at least relaxing to this ASMR video. And of course, and as always, I will see you next time. So sleep well, stay relaxed, and goodbye.